with Paul Rudd. This guy does Movies with Stars, and he's here at the Downtown Comedy Lounge for you. So you better give it up. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Hey, Tunnel, everybody. What's going on, y'all? Oh, it's good to be here. Can y'all hear me? How about that? Okay. All right, trying to cut the black eye out. Oh my God. All right, Spears. Tell you something about myself. I am bisexual. All right, ladies, I will bisexual you at the drop of a hat. Oh yeah. I'm bisexual. You? I'm bisexual. You? No, I'm not buying it from you. Oh yeah, I'll buy that for $1. That's a real. Oh yeah. But I moved to Vegas July 5th. A week and a half, we had a 118-degree day. I packed up, I was moving back to the East Coast. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I was packed, ready to go, and then I realized that I have to go outside to do that. I think I'll just wait it off. But it's ridiculous. Then we had those string of like 10 days of 111 degrees and up, and I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. On the 5th day, I said, you know what? I can't handle it. I'm just going outside with nothing on but cologne. It's Calvin Klein. I should be all right. I don't know. But I got arrested for indecent exposure. Not because of that incident, because of this incident I want to tell you. I'm walking home. I have on some baggy shorts. I just happen to gaze down. I see a bug shoot up my leg into my nether regions and started having a party. And I freaked out. I tried all the hammer dancing, Michael Jackson, everything. I couldn't get it out. So I did the only thing that anyone in here would do. I pulled my pants down. Now, it's not my fault that I forgot I didn't wear any underwear that day. It's not my fault. That would happen to anyone. Besides that, they have those traffic cameras out here. Have you caught one of those? Oh, you gotta be careful with those things. I don't know how they work out here, but in Washington, D.C., they take a picture of you, they send it to you 3 months later, and they tell you how much the ticket is. And these pictures, let me tell you, these pictures are so crystal clear and up close. They're so nice. I made mine my Instagram picture. I did. But you gotta be careful, because they'll break up your relationship. They will. Broke up my relationship. I had my girlfriend tell me, I got a show out of town. I'm down around, and I went through an intersection, and it lit up like Christmas. And my first thought was like, oh man, I'm caught. I was like, man, who's going to remember where I'm supposed to be 3 months from now? A woman. That's who. 3 months later, I'm walking through the door. She's like, well, this is funny, man. You told me you had a show out of town 3 months ago, and here you are at 10:48 p.m. on 14th and U. Explain that to me, Stan. Explain that. I know what you're thinking. Stan, you're a comedian. You couldn't explain that away. And the answer is yes, I could explain myself of that 1,000 different ways. But what I couldn't explain was why that woman's head was in my lap. And in my relationship, though. And in my relationship. But I love Vegas, though. I really love it. I love everything about Vegas, except the clubs. I don't like the clubs in Vegas. Because I don't understand the rules of the clubs in Vegas. Like the whole buying a woman a drink rule. Because fellas, you know, you can't even offer a woman a drink in Vegas, can you? They just demand that shit now. I was talking to a girl at a club last week. I said, hey, sweetheart, what's your name? She said, Thirsty. Your name is Thirsty. That's right, my name is Thirsty as hell. My nickname is Parch. Are you gonna buy me a drink or what? And fellas, take it from me, don't buy her a drink. Don't buy her a drink. I don't care how fine she is or how big her breasts are. Don't buy her a drink. Because you know the next thing that's coming out of her mouth is, oh, you're not gonna buy my girlfriend D a drink? Your girlfriend D, that's right, this is dehydrated. She needs a drink too. It's her birthday. It's like, wow, thirsty and dehydrated. Hey, bartender, you got a Gatorade? These two ladies obviously need some electrolytes. But I love Vegas, though. I really love Vegas. One thing I like about the clubs in Vegas is the way these young girls dress and the way they dance. Oh my God, I don't know why guys still go to strip clubs. Because you can get that same lap dance in a regular club and you don't have to give her a tip. I was a young girl grinding on me for so long, I had to stop dancing before I came on myself. Well, I did come on myself, but that's not the point. My weakness is not the point, it's these young girls getting out of hand. Oh, Kanye's in town. Did you see him? I saw him earlier today. And listen, I don't like Kanye a little bit, or Kim for that matter, I don't like her either. But you gotta pray for that brother. I mean, he's gone through it. You know, he got divorced from a woman he absolutely loves. And I do believe he loves Kim. I mean, he wrote a song about it. Gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggas, all no. She went from Ray J to Reggie Bush's NFL money to Chris Humphrey's NBA money to Kanye. As a matter of fact, she literally fucks up. I was done with both of them when they named their kid Northwest. Is that not the dumbest ass thing you ever heard? On the surface it's dumb, but when you think about it, it's freaking genius. Because when your dad's an asshole and your mom's a hoe, you're gonna need directions in your life. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Northwest quickly. I almost didn't make it here today. I had this family meeting. That's what my family does when there's a crisis. We got to meet and discuss it. Get all the way to this meeting and just to find out my cousin got evicted from her house. Again. Let me ask you all a question. How do you get evicted from a Section 8 house? Huh? Tell me that. The rent's only $1.50. You can find that in your couch cushions. Let me tell you what kind of woman my cousin is. Her boyfriend just got sent to the same prison as her husband. And these two fools are in the prison fighting over her. Fighting over a woman that neither one can screw for at least 5 years. 5 years, that's 8 more guys coming through the door. You're gonna have WWE tag team matches over her there, man. Come on. One thing I saw at the meeting, it just broke my spirit. It really did. I saw a little cousin of mine. She's 18 years old and has 3 kids. Yeah, and the oldest kid is 5, so when you do the math, she was actually 12 when she conceived that child. And it's had me thinking about how fast these kids are growing up, this whole loss of innocence. That's because they don't sing those songs we used to sing when we were kids. Because those songs told you everything should go. You know the song, help me out. Stan and Tracy, sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First come, second come. Here comes Tracy with the baby carriage. See that? Love, marriage, baby carriage. That whole dynamic has changed now, hasn't it? Now it's just, there goes Taniqua. Sitting in the tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Ain't no love, ain't no marriage, because Taniqua's dumbass with a baby carriage. Sad, it's sad, it's sad. My little sister was telling me that some guy at her job is sexually harassing her. And I'm unrealistic. My little sister, she's in her 30s. but she's always going to be my baby sister. And I know ballistic. He did what? Okay, just tell me what he said. I'll be there Monday. Just tell me what he said. Talk to me. Tell me what he said. Come on, tell me. She said, he said I have a nice ass. And I said, that's it. She's like, that's enough. And I said, well, you do have a nice ass. We live in Alabama. I'd be screwing you right now. I don't know what the problem is. But fellas, we gotta do better. All right? Serious stuff. But fellas, we gotta do better by the women. We really do in the workplace to make them more comfortable. All right? We gotta stop thinking with our mentality. All right, because guys, you know, if we're on the job and a woman tells us we have a nice ass, we're coming to work in yoga pants the next day. You know, like, oops, I dropped that folder again. Silly me, I'm so clumsy. We gotta think about the women, man. We gotta do that. Me and my sister just took my nephew back to school. This boy never ceases to embarrass me every opportunity he gets. It's bad enough he's 6'4", 248 pounds, and is a flag twirler in the band. He's in the lobby of a dormitory crying like some 6-year-old kid because his mother wouldn't buy him a pair of $1,000 sneakers. You know, I need those sneakers. Well, shut up and stop embarrassing me from all these young girls. I might get one. Get it together. No, but I need those sneakers. You don't need those sneakers. You want those sneakers. Grow up and be a man. That's what a man does. He separates his wants from his needs. What do you mean, Steve? What do you mean? Like, what do I mean? All right. I want Halle Berry. But I need to get laid now. That's why I'm schooling Whoopi Goldberg. Do you understand me? This is downtown comedy land, not downtown take things way too seriously. Okay, just take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm glad you guys are laughing. I really am. I'm glad to be here, and I'm not sucking up to you guys. I had a stroke 8 years ago. I really did. The worst part of the stroke was not the fact that I was basically a mute for a year. No, that's not it. And the fact that I have blind spots in my eyes so severe I had to give up my license and my car. The worst part, the absolutely worst part of it is that gas prices went down to under $2 a gallon. I couldn't take advantage of it. But I learned that God has a sense of humor through it all. I mentioned that I had blind spots in my eyes. You know what I did for work? An optician. That's right, a blind optician and a mute comic. I was used to an impotent porn star back then, man, let me tell you. But I learned the official name of my speech impediment is aphasia. And that's a word search problem. I can think of the word I want to say, but I can't get it out of my mouth. And it manifests itself by I would start stuttering, or I would totally change the word to something else. An example of this is when I met Hillary Clinton during her campaign. She was walking up to me and I wanted to say, hello Hillary, it's a pleasure to meet you, good luck. But what came out was, hi Hillary, nice ass. Yeah, because we all know it's not. But the one thing we learned about that whole election is just the fact that how many people hate Hillary Clinton. For no good reason. Now, my neighbor hates Hillary Clinton. I was talking about why do you hate Hillary Clinton? She's like, oh, because of the whole Monica Lewinsky thing. You know, I think she should have left Bill when he did that. I left my husband when he did that to me. Yeah, but your husband works at 7-Eleven. You know? Besides, I'm pretty sure you could forgive a blowjob or two if you ever got promoted to manager. Come on, let's be real. Be real. I'm a single guy. I'm looking for a good relationship. It's something that's going to last and be strong. So what I did, I called my ex-wife, Because I figured if I talk to her about the things I did wrong, I can change them and get to a good relationship. Too soon for that call, y'all. And it's been 15 years. She lit into me right away. You changed. You're not the same guy I used to be. You changed. Which is bull, ladies. The men don't change in relationships. We don't. We don't have the mental capacity for change, first of all. We are reactionary creatures. If you change our environment, we'll want to react to it. She lit into me right away. Remember the guy used to buy me flowers just because? Remember that guy Stan? Where's that guy? Where's that guy Stan? Remember that guy used to write me beautiful love poetry, haiku even? Remember that guy Stan? Where's that guy? Remember the guy used to take me on weekend getaways and we walk under the stars on the beach, all romantic like? Remember that guy Stan? Where's that guy? I said, I'm pretty sure with the girl needs to give me a blowjob every day. That's where he is. Remember that girl Sweeney? Where's that girl, huh? Remember that girl used to give me a blowjob and strip traffic? Remember that girl Sweeney? Where's that girl? Remember that girl gave me a blowjob in the basement of the church? Remember that girl Sweeney? Where's that girl? Remember that girl used to wake me up every morning with a blowjob? It was just some protein a star a day? Where's she? Now, I'm no kind of fancy detective, but I'm pretty sure when you find that guy, the guy you're looking for is with her. I'm teaching you guys stuff, all right? I'm teaching you guys. So I'm dating this white chick right now. It's fun. It's fun. And she is fascinated with the fact that I can trace my family roots back to a 1742 slave sale called the Baltimore 100. And that my cousin is the first African American inducted to the NFL Hall of Fame. She's fascinated with all that. So much so that she decided to trace her roots. 2 weeks later, she came running to me, all excited. Stan, oh my God, you won't believe what I found. You are like, no, wait a minute. Don't tell me your family owned my family. Don't tell me that now. I am not going to start doing dishes, all right? Just stop it. But what she found out is that she is a direct descendant of William Penn and Ben Franklin. Now, Ben Franklin, we all know who he is, right? Founding father, King and Kite. William Penn founded Pennsylvania, and he owned Philadelphia. So that would make him a grand founding father. And it hit me last night we were having sex, and I said, wow, I am literally fucking America in the ass right now. Now that's black power. Oh man. Oh. Let's see. I love comedy, but my real passion is restaurants. I really want to open a restaurant, but all the good things are taken. You know, you remember Mediterranean, Ethiopian, Hooters, they're all gone. But I think I found my niche. I'm going to open a Hooters for women, and I'm going to call it Pickles. You like that? All my guys are coming to work in those tight-ass spandex shorts, a cock ring and a ball harness. You know how all the waitresses give you a little cleavage when they take your order? Oh my God, just walk up to your package, walk into your table and sit their package there like, today's special is kielbasa and meatballs. I recommend it, it's very succulent, you should give it a try. I don't have much time to finish this joke, so what I want to say is, it's a pleasure meeting you and making y'all laugh after all the things I've been through the last 8 years. I thank you for being here, and I love you. Have a good night, y'all. I'm staying.